Oh, there are 2B models. That's not okay.
2B タイプ
That's not okay.
ここに会えてよかった。本当によかった。一体残らず粉々に壊せ。
Oh, okay, so he's lost it. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome back, mortals and immortals alike, to NieR Automata. Hopefully, we're in the final hours of Route C, because A2 and 9S just clashed again for the first time. And now we're racing off to the tower, so. Ooh. That's a good one. It's a good song. Alright. Let's see what this tower is all about, yeah? Yeah, subunits. Subunits is what we have all the keys now for. Am I able to access this now? No? Ah, okay, I have to hack these. Two down. This is far easier than taking the actual towers that I needed to get the access codes for these. There we go. What is this special prize? Oh god. Oh. The twins!
9S 来ると思っていたよ。 ここは私たちが何とかする。君は塔への扉を開いて。
Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool.
デボルポポルどうしてここに。
いや、
何言ってるんだ。
9S 今のうちにハッキングして。
わけがわからない。
詳しいことは塔に入ってから説明するから。
We'll explain when they're inside, huh? Oh, holy crap. There are just more and more of them falling from the sky. At least they don't have health bars?
9S はハッキングに集中して、こっちは任せろ。
I'm trying! Come on. Wow, that bit. Okay, this is a cool shot though, I have to admit. Watching them defeating the bots in the background while I become like a tiny speck. There we go. Okay. Oh no.
なんだこの防壁。
警告閉鎖系防御システム
どうやったら壊せるんだ。
予測当該自我データを暴走させる。その自爆エネルギーで防壁を一時的に麻痺させることが可能。
それじゃ入れないのと一緒だ。
どうした？
この防壁はダメだ。その防壁は自己閉鎖系アルゴリズムで侵入は。
私たちが犯した罪を償うんだ。
こんなことしたら君の回路が。
デボル！今だ！
デボル！
お前は後悔するなよ。
Holy crap. Oh, pause again. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popla. Do you wish to open this data? Open it now! Why would we open it later? The desert. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popla models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popla models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest models, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's fate, and yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. Because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones that could handle such duty. We were observers, after all. Ah, watch out! Vola staggers and falls on the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and with a relief find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wiry smile. Oh. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popla. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging from Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it needs repair. If it can be repaired, replace the bandage and hope for the best. I expect wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wiry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I'll make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. Sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize when insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. Kind of funny in a way. Such trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses, Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless, annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. Tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little bit. But enough for her to notice. Seeing that her eyes suddenly go wide, I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. This is interesting. What's the black scrawl? It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, it was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail, before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Papa and I go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we'd hold each other and share the horror of it all. Glad you were with me, murmurs Papa. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I replied softly. Did humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Why were they really so clever? Really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these anomalies are a localized phenomenon? I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Papa models from another town. The wind rubs my cheek. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, yet she continues. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond furious. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled. All of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I've seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Poplar models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely as finding a lost Saint of Grand in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instincts, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Papa models who snuffed out humanity. Started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things had weight, and with enough of them combined, the weight eventually became a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we were simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all, and while we didn't cause it to fall, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Ah! Who knew that a video game would have so much reading, folks? But also, ow. Lola and I left town that same day. Violence like that would stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than kill us, we ran. Let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and the Devola and Papa who they were, and that Devola and Papa were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. For her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream. So no android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. You cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we must smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. Yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain goes worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support her. As long as we have bodies to support one another. As long as I have someone from whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Holy crap. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, Twin System was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Papa models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. That cruel and unusual.
管理者と呼ばれた彼女たちの個人記録だ。
そう。
疑問。なぜアンドロイドデボルおよびポポルは常に同時に死を選ぶのか。当該状況からの単独離脱は可能であり。
君に理解できないことを祈る。
I
了
agree.
解。疑問。なぜこの塔に入り口が用意されていたのか。資源搬入は上空から行われていることを確認。外部からの侵入路が用意されていることは不自然。予測。罠。
罠でも何でもいい。皆殺しにするだけだ。
It's so cavernous. There is way more room on the inside of this than on the outside, unless this took me all the way to the top. But even if it did, this is still an intensely large area.
汚染された夜吐き隊。
Wow.
「皆殺しにしてやる」。
I don't need to worry about that one anymore. It's like a castle, but also like the... Okay, this is just straight up the entrance that was in... Oh, there are 2B models. That's not okay.
2B タイプ。
That's not okay.
ここに会えてよかった。本当によかった。一体残らず粉々に壊せ。
Oh, okay, so he's lost it. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They have the sword combination that I was using, because, that makes this worse. Oh, crap. Okay, they don't. They have 2B's base weapons. Still not great. Oh god, I'm dying.
今
Oh god.
今殺すから。
Oh fight has become easier, but also, uh, is that all of them? Oh, good God. That that actually jump scared me. Oh my God. Holy crap.
報告大型構造物通称塔
Oh, I'm about to find Devola and Popla, aren't I? At least I'm back in a combat unit, because frankly, I hate fighting as 9S. The hacking games were fun at first, but they have been super freaking tedious in this final route. I am going to save real quick, because I trust nothing. Oh boy. They're not here? Oh no.
というか塔の入り口は開けておいた。9S が先に行ってる。
Oh
そう
no.
か。ああ。というか塔の入り口は 9S が。
Oh no.
そうか。
I think they're dying. Oh god.
私たちは役に立ったか。
Yeah. Yeah, you helped. Yeah. Ah! Oh god, that hurt. Oh Jesus. So what is she going to run
これ
into?
は夜派部隊の死体。
予測先行して入った夜派機体 9S によるもの
行くぞ。
There's another one. Another one. And we're about to walk into where all of the 2Bs are.
この構造物の目的は
不明推奨情報収集
だろうな。
We bet to run into 9S again. This is a library? This is like a... Okay. It's so pretty.
図書館なんだそれ。
過去に人類文明が作り上げた情報保存施設
ふん。
I can't go through the door.
Data を見るのにハッキングする必要があるのか。ポット、頼む。
了解夜 破機体 A2 にハッキングインターフェースへのアクセス権限を付与。
よし。
Peachy. Library index. Atom unit storage record. Eve unit storage record. Yorha communication interception record. Yorha server record. Human server record. Human server establishment record. Human heritage preservation record. Human tower system summary. Tower subsystem summary. Special units creation record. Plant specimen preservation. Animal specimen preservation record. That's the library's index, okay?
この塔は
Okay.
機械生命体にとっての情報収集装置みたいだな。
Port 19 human server record outline. Predicted human server infiltration route. Release. Dummy projection installation map. CG block, GI block, SF block. Genetic storehead. Location information. Browsing restricted. Browsing restricted. Restricted. More information. Interesting.
月面の人類サーバーの記録。機械生命体はそんな場所まで侵入していたのか。
There's more doors here. Can I go through them? Whoa! Okay, so that in this upper corner here is the thing that Eve turns into. There's the arm bots. That right there in the middle with the silver is 2B and A2. That's the giant Leviathan that pulled out on top of A2B and A2. There's the little spiky thing I fought in the desert. There's that thing I fought in the generator. That's one of the twins there, and a Yoraha combat model. Adam and Eve. There's the priest at the bottom. There's the baby king. There's Ingalls, and there's the dancer. Oh, and there's that ship that I fought. They're all like models. It's like we're seeing the models in storage. So what's in this one? It's an office? Huh. What else is here? Class 1, Patient 1, Yona. Chest x-ray, no anomalies. Heart echo, no anomalies. Continuing chronic renal failure. Convulsive seizure in the diaphragm. No vomiting. Lucifer, 4 milligrams. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. Report will be submitted to the management committee, detailing course of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how the information is to be maintained with respect to the original. As backup, in the event of a sudden worsening in pain in patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. Class 1 patient health record. Someone dying of old age, maybe?
の記録か。数が多すぎて拉致が開かないな。
That one.
夜波計画における2号モデル運用概略。このデータは。
Whoa! Oh, you just gotta smash through the library. Come on! This little area was so peaceful. Oh god, 9S is missing an arm again. Because of... There's 2B. Oh god. Really, 8? Really, 9S? Good god, 9S.
警告。汚染機体からの部品移植により運動領域内にウイルスを確認。推奨。自己ハッキングおよびウイルスの除去。
分かった。
I am constantly getting damaged, but I'm constantly healing more. Oh god. I should have started moving immediately. That might have been the OG 2B with the immediate virus infection. If it wasn't, then... Those are the twins that I saw before.
ここまでたどり着いた貴様に耳寄りな情報があります。この場にいる機械生命体を全て破壊したら教えよう。
Interesting. Like 9S is gonna complain about that. Watching 9S in this route is hard. Like, genuine agony. My combat prowess increased because I took 2B's arm off? No. Crowd around me, so when I hack one, it explodes even harder. There we go. Okay, there's another round down. Why don't I feel like that wasn't a good thing? Do not fade to white. Yorha disposal, excuse me?
これが夜葉計画。じゃあ僕たちは 2B は全てを知ってもなお戦うことを願う。私たちは機械生命体のネットワークから生まれた外伝人格。破壊することは不可能。夜葉機体 9S。貴様の攻撃は無駄だ。貴 様の存在は
何度も何度も全部壊す。お前と
Good God, that was really hard. I can see their eyes glowing in their helmets. It's freaky. Boom. Do I get it now? Oh God. Okay, 9S. Damn. Okay, buddy, yikes. You alright there, big guy? I mean, he's not okay. I don't think there's anything. They... Oh, the door opened. Okay. I didn't kill them. What? This is trippy, because I've gone beyond where 9S got to in the tower. But 9S is still going up. And this looks like a trippy cathedral. What is this? You? Okay, another hack. Ooh, but it's this kind of hack.
敵の強制ハッキング攻撃推奨早急な離脱
Oh, I get to fight in the digital space. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and it gives me a the sword and the lance like I have in real life, but a digitized version.
感謝当ポッドに対する真実の上昇
Number 2.
懐かしい私たちのような概念情報にとって時間は意味がない
Time has a little meaning.
それでも君たちの部隊を全滅させたことが印象に残っているヨルハ部隊アタッカー2号機正式採用されるヨルハのために生み出されたステルシの実験部隊
So her entire unit was, I'm going to assume, was supposed to be a base for the 2B models. And when they no longer had use for her, they got rid of her. And her entire unit. You know what? I'd be angry too. Doesn't mean she won't try. Doesn't mean I won't try.
敵の論理学習機能を利用して弱点を形成する
全然わからない
疑問ヨルハ機体 A2 学習機能
うるさい
敵の論理思考回路をインタラクトして演算チームを発生させる作戦
つまりどうするんだ
敵を破壊してはいけない敵が一定数一定時間存在することがこの作戦の必要条件
なんだそれ
敵の演算速度が回復。推奨。敵を破壊しないこと。
分かってる。
敵自我データ飽和率 90%。
Good God, they're getting bigger. What the fuck is this?
私たちは一つであり複数でもある。私たちは有限であると同時に無限。私たちこそ完成された精神のありようなのだ。
予測。生命の多様性を学習。
見よ、光が私たちは進む。この先未来に。
敵自我データ飽和率 100%。 予測。敵自我が分裂を開始。
私たちにはトーターズが必要だ。このアンドロイドを殺さずにおけば、さらなる困難が私たちに訪れる。その問題を乗り越えることで、私たちはより一層の進化を遂げるだろう。賛同しない。このアンドロイドは危険だ。この場で破壊してしまう必要が。
Interesting.
私たちの勝利を疑う者は敵だ。勝てると思っているのか。
なんだ。
報告。飽和したが相互に闘争を開始。
まる
How self-destructive.
でまるで人類みたいな。
They're acting like humans. Yeah. Poof. Just let them kill each other and then I'll kill who remains to complete the hacking. Interesting. Oh, there it is again.
くそ。
はい。
なんでまだ動けるんだ。
推測。敵サーバーの残存データによる。
結局全部倒すまで続くってことか。
私たちはネットワークアンドロイド失う絆。誰かここに僕の穴を塞いで。
あの機械何をグズグズと喋ってるんだ。
報告。敵の過去記憶の流出。
Yeah, because that's stuff that I've heard in the past from some of the enemies. What now? What now? What are we doing? Oh, 9S. Are we switching back to 9S like right now? Like right this second? Oh, we are! Whoa. There was that.
信じてた。信
信じてた信じてた信じ神になった神になった神になった
That's...
誰がなった
And we're back to A2. I'm not gonna lie, I love these seamless switches. It's all hidden by a cutscene transition, and it's just so smooth. Better than the wake-up process we were doing before. And another one of those epic transitions, cool.
命を奪う命を奪うんだお前たちを壊す
あの瓦礫は
不明。何かの資材にする可能性。
資材？何を作るんだ？
不明。
More tower? More tower, maybe? Because this tower keeps going up and up and up, and it feels like it was a lot taller than it used to be. Ah, I see. I end his sections when I do enough damage to... And they're back. There we go. There we go.
君たちはアンドロイド。君たちはアンドロイド。私たちは敵同士。戦う人間。君はなぜ生存するのか。
Why do we
な
live?
ぜ存在するのか。ああ、光が見える。光が。僕たちは空に飛ぶんだ。
Whoa. Where's it going? And back to A2. As expected, it's how much damage I'm doing. I'm assuming I'm going to be defeating these at basically the same time. Yep. As expected. And they merge. And we fight them together. Oh, I switched it. Oh. Interesting. I've switched to A2 to be fucking 9S mid-fight. There we go. And I switched back to fucking A2. That's so fucking cool. Yeah! Some anime shit right there. Beautiful. I love this game. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
この塔は月面の人類サーバーを狙った巨大砲台だ。このままだと人類の残存データが破壊されるだろう。
And 9S has lost it.
どうでもいい。もうどうでもいいんだよ。そんなこと。知ってた？僕らはこの世界に必要ないんだ。人類はもう滅んでる。アンドロイドが戦う意味を持つために作られた月面の偽装サーバー。その嘘を守るために用意されたヨルハ部隊は証拠隠滅のために最初から全滅するように計画されていた。バンカーに仕掛けられたバックドアは一定時間で起動。司令官も僕もトゥービーも全部捨て駒だったんだよ。おかしいよね。笑えるよね。
9S。私たち
うるさい。君は 2B を殺したじゃないか。それだけで十分だよ。僕たちが殺し合う理由なんて。
2B は苦しんでいたよ。君を殺し続けることを。高機能モデルの 9S タイプが真実に到達することは予見されていた。彼女の 2B というモデル名は偽装だ。正式名称は 2E2 号機 E 型。夜波機体を処刑するために用意された部隊の一部。
Every time. Every time. Every
本当は気づいていた。
single time.
うるさい。うるさい。お前に一体僕たちの何が分かるって言うんだ。
推奨停戦。ここで彼女と争うことは
ポット1号さんに命令。
非合理的
貴様の独断の論理思考と発言を禁止する。この命令は A2 か僕のどちらかの生命活動の停止が確認できるまで維持しろ。
Holy crap. I'm sorry, 9S. I'm choosing A2. Yes. Yes, A2. Understood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Sorry, 9S. This is so awesome.
NieR を汚染しているウイルスの場所を教えてくれ。
了解。夜波機体 A2。この先に 9S のコアデータが格納されている。報告。ウイルス汚染が深刻で除去は困難。
いや、一つだけ方法があるはずだ。
その方法は推奨でき
The
ない。
idea under consideration is not recommended.
追行ユニット。支援している夜波機体 A2 に害をなす行動には賛同できない。
意外といいやつだな、お前は。
Oh, I fell. Oops. It's nice to hear her say that the pod isn't so bad.
9S の論理回路を修復する。
了解。
I have a feeling that by picking A2, I actually picked the person who's going to die. And it has been half a decade since I played through Descending the first time, and I think the first time I picked 9S, because I was irrational and a child. Ah, there we go. This is really hard to navigate with how white and flat everything is.
私が全部。ポット、9S を頼む。
A2、君は
私はまだやることがあるから先に行ってくれ。
了解。
すまないな。
Hell yeah, bring down the
こ
tower.
んなに世界が綺麗だって気づかなかったな。みんな今行くよ。
Oh, me too. Meaningless code. Route C ending. It's really good. So good. Oh, and it's going backwards. Ah, such a good game. God, I love it so much. Moose. Such a beautiful, beautiful place. Oh, hey! 9S's bag and 2B's sword. We did it! We got all the way through NieR Automata. That was a wild ride, friends. Mortals, immortals, I appreciate you all coming along. Next up is Dishonored. We're hopping back and we're going to play Dishonored, the first one. That will be fun. If you've seen anything about... Oh, excuse me. You've seen anything about the TTRPGs I like, you know that my favorite is Blades in the Dark, and big part of that is because one of my favorite games of all time is Dishonored. Love that game. I first heard about it from watching that show Face Off. Yes, the makeup one that was on the Sci-Fi Channel. That one. and it's awesome, and I love it, and we're gonna play through it together. Then after that, it will be up to all of you. If I have patrons by then yes, it will be up to patrons. And if I don't, I will send it out to Twitter, and Twitter will decide what game I play next. So without further ado, for the last time in Season 2 of Gaming with a Rose, take it away, outro me. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. I have both a Patreon and a Ko-fi where you can support me and what I do, granting you access to Gaming with a Rose 1 month early and voting for what I play next. All those links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for updates and ramblings over there. And with that, click the box to the left to see what more from me, or the box to the right to see what video YouTube says you'll like. Have a lovely day.